is the presenter of our opening night, which is Organic Garage, the grocery store with a difference. That difference being organic and natural produce. And here is Matt Lurie.
My name is Matt Lurie, and I am the President and CEO of Organic Garage, and we are the proud sponsor of Planet in Focus's 2013 opening night and tonight's feature film, Arctic Defenders. It has been 1 year since I stood on this same podium and spoke about the virtues of the arts and what it meant to my company, my family, and myself to be able to sponsor an event like this. A lot can happen in a year, and I'm sure each of you in the audience find time and take moments in your own way to reflect on where you have been in the past year and where you would like to go in the coming year. For me tonight, reflecting on where my company and I were a year ago is a reminder of the passion for entrepreneurship and innovation that still burns inside me. A year ago, my humble company called the Organic Garage was a single, very successful grocery store with expansion on the horizon. Now as it stands today, we have doubled in size and our little one-store operation has become two, and growth again is on the horizon. Similar to the filmmaker of tonight's featured film and the filmmakers throughout the whole Planet in Focus Festival, we decided to step out of our comfort zone and take a risk. And for us, that risk was opening a second location. With a certain amount of confidence, albeit hesitation, we put our concept out there into a new market and were willing to take all the consequences that go along with that. We overcame obstacles, worked long hours, thought and rethought all the processes of our company. We laughed, we cried, we even fought a little, but we persevered and pushed ahead knowing that throughout everything we were going through, we believed that the steps we were taking were the correct ones. I am sure our filmmaker tonight has overcome a lot to create and put this film out into the public for people to judge. Will it impact people the way he thought it would? Will his message be heard? He decided to take a risk and pick a topic and show us his interpretation of the matter and the reasons why he felt it was important. I spoke a year ago about what the arts meant to me as a person, not necessarily as a business owner. But after taking the plunge to open a new location after over 7 successful years with just one, I am flooded with the same feelings that inspiring artists must go through when creating and finishing a work of art and putting it out into the public for view. And maybe it is that correlation between business and art, or the unique feelings of understanding and empathy that I find between entrepreneurs and artists that keep me motivated to want to help out a cause like Planet in Focus. I don't use this time to speak about the virtues of my company and why you should shop there like a commercial. My company is not perfect, my staff are not perfect, and more importantly, I am not perfect. But we work very hard and strive to make a difference in the lives of the thousands of customers we see every week through the products we sell. I hope that you, the audience, can take away the simple idea from my brief words, that if I am willing to step out of my comfort zone and open a new location with all the risks involved to try and make a difference in people's lives by offering them healthier options for food, and if the filmmaker tonight and the rest of the filmmakers featured throughout this festival chose to risk a lot, whether artistic or financial, to want to make a difference in how we view the world and the environmental struggles that we are all facing, then I ask what you, the viewing public, are willing to do to make a difference in your own life or in others facing the challenges that are ahead of us. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you very much for allowing me to speak to you tonight and share my thoughts. It is now with much pleasure and honor that I introduce John Walker, the director for tonight's film, Arctic Defenders.